Greetings everyone, let's try getting this show on the road, shall we? I've been struggling to upload and complete the upload of the first match. I already have part 1 uploaded for several hours, but now the second part has been a battle, and YouTube always enjoys my upload, so yeah, we'll hopefully get there, at least in time for people that enjoy watching this with good quality, HD quality, to benefit from the work being done, or else soon enough there's going to be like a million videos uploaded on YouTube about these matches. It's just the way it is, I guess, it's normal. But anyway, second match between Fruit Dealer and Slayer's BoxeR here. He's the blue Terran and Fruit Dealer the red Zerg in Metalopolis, as you guys can see. And also checking the minimap, the spawning points, they're really close. This is going to be a short rush distance, and this, depending on the opening that Fruit Dealer might be considering, this might spell trouble for him if Slayer's BoxeR decide to apply early pressure. If you guys recall from the first match, and to whoever didn't saw the first match, please go check it, was really cool. On the first match, well, Slayer's BoxeR just got contained. Fruit Dealer got map dominance, just map control, and Fruit Dealer got to, Slayer's BoxeR got to a point where he just had all his resources exhausted and he couldn't get out. He only had his main base and his natural expo. But seems like this time he's going to go for a different approach. He's building a barracks outside of his main base, while Fruit Dealer seems to be preparing his hatchery. There it is, fast hatchery on the natural expo, and with this barracks on the outside of his base, when he notices that his opponent is so close on the rush distance, he's going to be able to apply a lot of early pressure. And there it is, the SCV already spotted the natural expo. So BoxeR knows what he has to do now. Let me change to the production tab so you guys can control the Marines and the rest of the production. Fruit Dealer still going for the spawning pool because he invested his minerals on the hatchery to establish his mid and late game, have a more stable economy and planning ahead. But he might be able to be in trouble here. Oh, Slayer's BoxeR placing a bunker, but he actually has 2 SCVs, so are we going to see a second bunker here? There it is, all the units from Fruit Dealer now locked inside his main base, while we have the first Marine advancing. This is not looking good. Fruit Dealer will have to do something about this. He has to consider his options, because if these bunkers go down, and it seems like there will be going down, he might be able to cancel, he might be needing to cancel this hatchery. I'm not sure how he's going to defend it. There it is, 1 bunker complete with 1 Marine in it, already shooting at that hatchery, and cancelled by Fruit Dealer. I guess it was the only option he had at the moment. Now he needs to do something about these bunkers here. 1 got salvaged, but the other one still hanging there, making sure he's going to be able to shoot everything that comes up or down that ramp. And meanwhile, he pulled back with his SCVs, already applied the amount of pressure he desired, now sending some Marines just to fill this bunker. Probably will be 3 more Marines, I'm not sure. Lifted off his barracks, trying to use it to wall off his base, and only leaving 2 Marines here that have been killing some Zerglings, and now only 2 of the Zerglings escaped, running into a Slayer's BoxeR base. But when they reach here, well, the place is basically locked, and this is kind of a very sturdy, very strong wall off. Factory there, barracks, and the command center finishing the wall off. Very powerful. No supply depots here. This one is going to be hard to bust if he's considering going into banelings, but doesn't seem like he will. Meanwhile, let me look what's going on here. He's getting another hatchery, and this time, because he got that early pressure and had to get out of the natural expo, had to cancel here. The bunker is still hanging here. He just decided to go for a risky maneuver, and he's gonna try to get the rich mineral field, and this is kind of an unorthodox opening for Fruit Dealer, but it might pay off if he's able to hold off to this base. The main issue there comes the roaches trying to destroy this bunker and finish off with this harass. 3 roaches, yeah, Marines come out, this bunker is going to get salvaged, and the Marines are going to be pushed back, probably going to get killed with this amount of units running after them. There it is, 1 melted, 2 melted, and now here coming Hellion. So Slayer's BoxeR just trading the units and now going for some Hellion harass, but for now he only has 1, so not much of an harass coming from here. But he spotted the hatchery from Fruit Dealer on the rich mineral field, and now Fruit Dealer will be in trouble to actually be able to get that place up and running without having proper defenses there. This is not looking good for Fruit Dealer at the moment. Will he be able to defend this place? One of the main issues with the rich mineral fields on this on this map is that there has a lot of entrances and it's very hard to defend properly. And meanwhile the Hellion is just running around the main base of Fruit Dealer trying to roast some of those drones. 2 kills there, almost killed, only 2 kills isn't enough. This Hellion should be able to do more, but guess he won't be able to get any more done for now. He only has 5 HP left. And meanwhile, what's about the defense here on the rich mineral field? There's no defenses for now. Some roaches finally showing up, and I'm sure that Slayer's BoxeR will be preparing his strategy to try to finish off that place before Fruit Dealer just starts skyrocketing on his income. At the moment he's still balanced, though Fruit Dealer has 2 less harvesters, and as a Terran player that Slayer's BoxeR is, he's going to be able to benefit from the mules. Preparing his expo, he's going to land his orbital command, while Fruit Dealer once again went to pick up his natural expo. This time might be certain that he's going to be able to establish it. There's no pressure at the moment. Slayer's BoxeR seems to be preparing a transition on his army. He's getting some siege tanks along with the small bio ball that he has there, and getting banshees to prepare some harass on the bases of Fruit Dealer, I would say. Only 1 Banshee, a second one getting built, also Steam Pack getting ready. And here comes the Banshee into the rich mineral field base from Fruit Dealer, but this Banshee alone might be difficult to make a proper harass. Hopefully with the second one that I saw getting produced there it is, he might be able to apply a lot of pressure. Oh, but he lost that Banshee, not good. Not good at all. Will he be researching the cloaking field? I'm still not sure if he already researched it or not, but I don't think so. He's just going for a lot of siege tanks at the moment, and meanwhile on Fruit Dealer's side he's trying to gather up some defenses and muster a proper wall here on this base. As you guys can see, 3 openings here, kinda complicated to defend. He might get flanked, but here comes a wave from Fruit Dealer, Zergling wave, advancing into those marines, killing 2 of them, and now facing off against the siege tanks on a small corner, just bottleneck there, and those Zerglings weren't able to have a proper surround. Roaches got killed, marauders and siege tanks are quite effective against those roaches, especially after getting the siege tech. So I think that Fruit Dealer might have to consider transitioning into something else, prepare his army in such a way that he's able to fend off any assault coming from this unit composition. At the moment these Zerglings will be useful. Zerglings with Zergling speed on the creep are tremendously effective, and they're going to be able to make an effective surround against this unit composition, but he needs something stronger, or else the second that Slayer's BoxeR muster up his army and gather a couple more units, he will be in trouble. For now, as you can see, he already has the starport going with more Banshees coming out, also an armory getting ready, so we might be seeing some Thors pretty soon. He's working out of 3 racks with 2 factories here, and now he's reinforcing his natural expo, placing a bunker there. His army for now, as you can see on the unit composition, it's a kind of a mix between bio and mech. Has some siege tanks, some marauders and marines, and then 2 banshees and a Hellion. There's a small wave of Zerglings hanging here, but there's not much for them to do at the moment. And apparently this Hellion was stalking this drone from Fruit Dealer, but the drone is going to pass. I think that Fruit Dealer is considering another expo. There it is, 4th expo, I mean 3rd expo, 4th base going down for Fruit Dealer, and this is going to boost his economy, but it's getting a bit complicated for him even to try to pierce into the defenses here from Slayer's BoxeR. He's just establishing himself, having a lot of defenses here, and he's working out of 2 bases. The problem is he needs to make a decision and advance pretty soon, because meanwhile, income-wise, as you can see, Fruit Dealer is pulling ahead because he's actually starting to work out of 4 bases, while Slayer's BoxeR only has 2. And well, he needs to do something about this, or pretty soon he's going to start to get noticed on the army count.